Good morning. Happy Monday. Are you going to play now? I'm in. Let's not rush me. That's not just because you arrive doesn't mean I'm going to go for it. I'm good. How are you? Let's just chill out. Let's stop spamming. Let's just chill. There's no reason for it. Happy Monday, Jess. How you doing, Kristen? Thank you for the 32 months. Hi. Okay, then that's yeah, you're gonna go. No, we're not gonna do that. Nope. No. Hi guys. So I'm a little bit put off because let me see if I can hurry up and fix it. Oh, there's Clocky in here already? Do I not see Clocky? I don't see Clocky. Dang. How you doing, guys? Give me some hype in the chat. Thank you so much, Kristen. Sorry. I don't like how small this is. Hold on. Let's see. How do I... Where is the search bar? How do I search? Oh. Google Chrome. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Dang it. Hi, She8 Psycho. I'm okay. So last year, not last year, last week, it made me change to made me change my default browser to Edge, which is fine, but every time something happens, like when I like pre-schedule or something and I hit the thing to jump me into Studio, it sends me to that. And I'm not used to being in Edge, I'm used to being into Chrome. And it just, everything is so tiny. How do I, maybe for now, how do I make it bigger? Is that Gengar on my mic? It's little Sableye. How you doing, Human Centipede? And Raven, how you doing? Hi, She8 Psycho again. Gary! Oh my goodness. Sableye don't want to stay up. There. Thank you. This is adorable. How do... Hi, Clocky. Also. We need to start getting kids off the internet. It starts with their parents. Hey, parents. I am not babysitting your child. I have children of my own. Don't need any more. Sadu. Hey, Razzie. What happened before you joined? Nothing. Nothing. There's just... Ha! So... Guys! We had a great time at the convention. I cannot. It was so much fun. I got to, I didn't get to meet him, but it was really cool because Miles did. Miles got to meet the voice of Mario and Luigi and Wario, and I think it's, the other one, Waluigi, that one. I think he's the voice of all four of those, but that was really cool the whole time. No, the original. The OG, the main stain, the main dude, the guy. But I guess he talked in the voice to Miles the whole time he was there. It was really cool. The The OG Christopher had even better. To all the mommies, I hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day. I did not even see the post that Dorian had posted in the Discord until I went live today. I didn't even see it. But that was that was really sweet. It didn't I didn't have a too bad one. I was very sore and tired. I got, if you guys didn't see it, I pulled my Chase card Saturday. These are Miles's. Well, so Miles wanted my Chase card, so I bought it for him. But I told him, and because everyone's like, you should just buy it for yourself. I was like, no, I think I need to pull it. I feel like it's only right if I just pull it. But this is, Miles wanted it, so I bought it for him. And this is not, I gotta get a sleeve. All the sleeves are upstairs. But he also wanted me to get this card for him. So he bought this card at the con. Alana got a Jacinth card, which all her cards I think are upstairs or with her. I don't remember. But he got his Dedenne. And then he picked this card at the con. So those were his 3. And then he got a couple others, but those are his 3. And then I got myself Nick spoken. This is awkward. Hey, everybody. What do you mean this is awkward? What's up? What's so awkward? So those are Miles's pools. Not pools, but ones that he got. I hate that this is so tiny. I haven't popped in for a while. Well, it's only awkward if you make it, right? How you doing? It's good to see you. I don't even know where my dang in the heckin' phone. Oh, it's right there. Okay. So, Gary, when we got there, Gary gave Dorian a card for his birthday, and then he asked me about my thing, and so he gave me. Everything is happening all at once. Stop it. The binder was pressing buttons. So Gary gave me this card to go towards my little master set. And I pulled this card as well with the Rowlet card. I pulled that. So that goes. Thank you again, Gary. That was much needed.
Yeah.
And then, how'd you know Big Cat was over here huffing and puffing?
You probably saw me over here, right here.
And then I bought this card for myself because I doubt I'll get my hands on packs. I bought the Terapagos because if anybody who knows, Terapagos is up there for me. I just love. You saw his knee against shit. Hear those balls from miles away. I pulled this from the Card Junkies out of his thing. Well, Miles did, and I need it for my Rowlet Master set. I bought this card to go towards my Rowlet Master set. Isn't that a beautiful card? I bought this card. just, oh, just so cute. And then I got uh, a mystery pack for a couple bucks and ended up pulling a gold card out of that mystery pack. How much? I think it was like $7 or something. It's either 7 or 11, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. I pulled this gold card. I was so shocked. And the thing is, everybody left. Like, I had bought the mystery pack, but everybody left. I'm like, okay, nobody wants to see me pull anything? Fine. So me and the dude there that was at the place where I got the mystery pack, me and him shared a moment. So that was cool. Shout out to that dude if you're watching. So you watched me pull a gold card. That was cool, dude. And then at dinner, I did pull my little baby. I pulled my little baby. It was a little dude. He's just a little. Look at him. Look at him. Shout out to what's his face. I didn't get his name. But I got my little guy. And I can't. I was still in shock, man. That was just so cool. It was just. You good?
Yeah.
Was you gonna show your cards off?
They're all upstairs.
Oh, you come down here with your binder in hand? I thought you was okay. Because I'm done now. Little owl rays on you. So yeah, so those were all the little pulls that I got. And little odds and ends I got for my master set. So I think I need 1, 2. Oh, and I did pull a Lapras. Shawnee. My bestie. I got the Lapras EX. So that was another one I got to fill in. So that was cool. So I need 1, 2. I need a Decidueye, Salazzle, 3, Mega Clefable, 3, 4, the Meowth EX, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I just need 33 more. But, listen, I already pulled my chase, so I probably will just be buying here and there and then seeing what comes of it, because the Rowlet was the main reason I was going for this. And now I have to pull the Dedenne and a Jacinth for Alana. So Alana bought her Jacinth card. But I and then Miles bought his Dedenne card, which I'm very glad that they did. And I'm so glad. It was like just all around. Listen, and the Soldier Boy part, that was such a moment. It was so much fun. That I was so hype. Like I don't even know. Like it all just came rushing back to me. That was such a fun little part of that thing. Oh, and the other little guy, Kylo, he got called up on stage and he won a little slab. That was awesome. I did prefer the Jason Page bit. I cried. But it was so much fun. I had a ton of fun. They got to meet Mario. I got to see which was kind of weird to me. The voice of Gengar and Giovanni, there was nobody in his line.
I couldn't.
What?
I would have loved to go over there, but
I would have too. Was off, right? That I would love to go back to that moment, because that was such an awesome moment. Frosty is rating. Yeah, like I cried when and he was throwing out cards. And Alana got one. Frosty, how you doing, Frosty?
Frosty.
Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, it was a lot of It was a lot of fun. Discord won't let me upload
What's
it
up?
since it's too large for. Oh, that stinks.
Audrey, hi.
Hi, Audrey. Thank you for coming in on the raid. Hey, Panther. Have a good stream. Gotta go to work. Hey, have a good work day.
Only got these guys. Well, I have more, but
Gotcha.
ended up starting my shaman set.
Dorian bought himself a little shaman. We went to a convention, Frosty,
And then
this weekend.
Little toxicity.
So cute. No shame in that.
Little sharky dat dude.
So cool.
Little sharky dat.
I wanted to buy some Turtwig.
Slowly gonna start trying to work on this one too.
Yes. Beautiful, right?
And then had to get this.
Hey, thank you, Andrew.
Hisui and Gudra.
I want that card so bad. Oh,
He had a couple of them.
he did. Thank you for subbing. And then he got a lot of magic cards. He got a lot of magic cards. 5-second rule.
Doing a lot of good trading up and trading down. So
Emil, how you doing?
I wish I had a little bit more. Apparently there was a couple tables that were doing magic, and I couldn't find them, and they were going like hardcore.
Yeah.
And I'm.
Razzie said if you don't grab it in 5 seconds, it's his.
Ooh.
Ooh, good.
That means he has to come over and get it. Ooh. It's on the floor.
Good morning, Emil.
It's on the floor. Come get it.
Emil, did you see I got my Relic card? I was just so excited. Frosty, how was your stream? I seen you were playing some Pokopia. I still have yet to even press anything on this. I have to set up my little thing here. Doop biddy doop boo biddy boo. Doop biddy doo. Gotta get my little counter going. I remember we got a shiny on 6 of ghost permutations and 23 on regular permutations. So I'm gonna make that small. Pew, pew. There we go. Let's minimize that. Mine, bro, it went pretty okay. Good. I'm glad. Wait, did it not save? Huh? It usually saves. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I was screaming and screaming out of joy. My boyfriend thought I hurt myself. Oh no. A lot of life changes. My feelings and emotions are all over the place. Oh, Frosty, my DMs are always open. You don't have to share anything. If you just need a hug, I'm there. Changes are hard, you know. Like sometimes feel like we're ready for them, but then you just get knocked with another thing. Your brain's like, oh yeah, but by the way, you know. So I'm here if you need me, Frosty. And then just know that all your feelings are very valid too.
The amount of people I saw walking out of that place yesterday of just stuff, of just cards, like
Yesterday?
yeah, well, 2 days ago,
Yeah.
of like them having a crazy amount of things, like,
Yeah.
trying to sell.
Yeah.
Like, it was nuts. Like, they had to spend like
Dad-
well over $2,000.
Yeah, Dad said he saw one person spend for one card. 2,000.
You know how crazy that is?
Yes, for one card.
And I'm struggling to spend almost $300 on a card.
Listen, I didn't tell myself no when I wanted to spend $36 on a card. That was me struggling.
I was like, but the lowest of that card was like 180, and I was trying to justify my means of buying it.
Yeah.
So I was gonna buy it, and then we ended up leaving.
The kids were spent. They were done. And you kept running off.
Because I was trying find. I was trying to look around. That's why I took Miles and threw him on my head for like a good 30 minutes. He didn't care. He was just happy to look around.
Okay, so I think it's 23. I don't remember all what I did here,
That's
so
funny.
this sucks. It usually saves where I leave off at, but
Do you want to tell us?
Oak has been very vocal today. He might want his litter changed. I didn't do it yesterday.
All right, yep. I got you. We'll do it right now, okay? Come on, let's go.
But this morning, dude, Dorian be jacked.
I'm not.
He's not. He looks it, but he's just a big old teddy bear. Hey, Pokeberry Pie, I have a migraine. Siley is home. My parents are supposed to visit, and I have to tell them at 11. I'm going to lurk because wearing my glasses suck. I love y'all. I love you too, Jess. Thank you for those lurks. Be here if you want to just... Yes, bud. Here, you want to come... Oh, you're coming over here. Hi, sweetheart. What's over your head? Cool pull, by the way. Thank you. This morning, he come up on the bed. Right. He come up on the bed, and, you know, I think he knew that I slept in, and he goes, I'm looking at him, and next thing I know, his whole nose is up my nose. I go, you do not need to smell my nose that far. His physical nose went up my nose. I go, brother man, if you don't get back, if you don't back it up, I don't need your nose in my nose. Let me see if I can't. Literally, I'm like, oh. Let me see here. I don't know how to make this bigger. Nick, how did your thing go? Your marathon. Hi. Yeah, I do hope you feel better, Jess. I love you so much. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on a Monday morning. I appreciate you. Hi, Oak. Hardest thing you've ever done. It feel good to get it done. Did you accomplish what you went to set out for, as hard as it was? We were up at 6 o'clock in the morning. We went all the way to that convention. It took us a minute to get there, but we eventually got there, and my whole body hurt. I had 45-ish pounds on my neck while I was dancing the Soldier Boy. I had miles on my neck. And that was a lot of fun. Had some significant cramps around 21 mile mark. So it ended up being much slower than I wanted to be. I finished 32nd out of 188. I was 8th in my division. Thank you for whoever just subbed. I appreciate you so much. Wow. That is really cool still. Like, GG. That is not something that is just like, oh yeah, well that's just it. No, like that, the way your body literally like that can do something like that, that is something to celebrate. 21 miles plus of running. Okay, you can't play cards. You don't have thumbs. Like, amazing. I'm very proud of you, Nick. I'm very proud. Yeah. That is amazing. I don't remember where I left off here. So we're just gonna have to do some doubles, I suppose. But hey, that's all right. I do need to catch one of you though. Of course, man. I love running. That's one of my favorite things. But I don't often get to like. I would love to do even just like a little, not a, like a marathon, but like a little bit of a thing, just to get okay. Someday, you know, that was like just to participate in one, like maybe even just a bubble run, you know. But of course, if I do, I would love to place or something. You'll do it with me, okay? But like, I've been running on and off for like 6 years now, and I'm nowhere near the amount that I know you've put in. So I'm very proud of you. That's real neat. Okay, I'm gonna get some of my music going. Thank you guys for chilling with me. I'll be honest, a 5K is a great feeling. You can train yourself to complete one without stopping in about a month. Okay. When you're out here with people, it's a great feeling. Man, they have ones where you can like run through the zoo or downtown Cleveland, and like I would love to do that. But like to do that at the zoo, they have like hills and stuff. So and sometimes when I run on running in nature and running on like tracks and trails and stuff like that, that is a different type of run than what you get on a treadmill. And it's like I can't explain the difference, but it feels much better to run in nature instead of just on a treadmill. But I would love to. I would love to do that. Me and Alvina, we run all the time, and we ran our one thing. I think it was like 10 miles, stopping and starting. But we did it. We started from not the whole 10 miles, but from where we knew we could start from, all the way. We went through like a couple towns. I thought that was pretty cool. That was just me and her. Like we didn't, but it was really cool. I think it took us a couple hours. The average time for this particular marathon is a year. This year, was 4 hours and 40 minutes. So I was 34 minutes ahead of average. Hey, there you go. Heck yeah. Let me get my music started. Because all right. Heck yeah. All right, cool. We caught it. All right. I'm pretty sure I've probably already done this one, but it did not save my progress, and I'm pretty upset about that. I love running, but when I reached teenage years, it became such a challenge because I got a snake spine, and then when I fractured my tailbone, I could barely even walk for months. Oh, that's rough. And that's what I was worried about when I sprained my toe. I still get pains in my toe. I mean, it doesn't like prevent me from running, but it is very uncomfortable, and I don't want to re-injure. So Has a skin made of paper and bones made of glass. Yeah. Yeah. You can just hear the glass breaking when he falls. Okay. But I'm super... Without being out of breath, heck yeah. Based off of my life. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think that there was one here. Oh yeah, when we first got there at the convention. Oh, you little turd. Get out of here. That's the queen? You know why nobody other than you? You gotta go. Have a good one. Natasha, I love you so much. I hope to see you around later. Loops, how are you? Yeah, but when we got to the convention, finally, there was a big old Gengar standing there. Kids went nuts. 2 more hours, he'll make it back in time, okay? Alright. Oh yeah, they loved it. They loved it, Razzie. Alana and Miles both, they were like, it's Razzie! We gotta take a picture. I was like, let's get our wristbands first. And, you know, let him move because people were bombarding him. And then me being goofy as I am, I'm taking a couple pictures. I'm like, okay, car, you blinked. What are you doing? And I made him laugh. I guess Alana said that when they were over there by him, that he was making the Gengar noises. He was going, Gengar. I was like, oh, that's so cool. I was like, that's so cool. I haven't stupidly hurt myself since the last time I told you I'd get... Oh, so get wrecked. Oh, get wrecked. I'm like, oh, Gengar, you blink, man. That was too cute. All right. Had a great dinner. Had sushi. Pulled my Chase card. You goofball. It was pretty good. It was. I was so excited. I still, I was so beside myself. Dad was making fun of me because he was like, how come you didn't like scream? I was like, we're in a building. I'm like, I don't know. He's like, and that just reminded me of like how people like scream in lowercase. So that's pretty much what I reminded myself of. Yes, my dad went. Had my dad, Dorian, and my best friend. It was her first time. She was iffy about it. She's like, I'm gonna go. She's like, I you know, I'm open to it. And then she was surprised at how much fun she had. Kylo got called up on stage and they gave him a mystery slab, which was, I think, a Japanese. It was some Japanese card. Thank you for the lurks, Jess. Some Japanese, like, I think Vaporeon or something with a trainer. Ah. Where you at? There you are. Listen, you're not gonna come pick on me this time. Here. I think that was the last one. Nothing there. Hey, Tyrantrum, how you doing? Alright, I'm gonna write down. So I believe it's in 23. There we go. 23. 6. What am I doing? I am doing permutations for a better natured Shalpha Gengar. What are you doing? Catch. I was asking what were you doing with the binder. Oh, I was just getting a card so I could write what numbers I had already got a Shalpha on. I had a card that I didn't take out from when I got a card because I put like placeholders and what I needed. I'm trying to master set perfect order, and I hadn't taken out a card. Oh, I could use that to. I could use that to get to write what I need. I'm also... Oh. I'm also trying to set up an auto. Farm me a crap load of Pokemetal. Heck yeah. Hi, Okers. Are you back? I hear ya. Yeah. Not there. Oh, I thought you jumped up there. Come here, bud. You want up? You want your chair? Daddy mess up your chair? There you go. How's that going for you, Kristen? I seen that you got to see your little fella yesterday. Hi, dear. Hi, dear. What, you want back on my lap? Miley's doing good, yeah. This cat. My buddy. Alright, 2-4. Why are you biting? You can't. Don't bite his. Okie. He's biting Sabley's foot. I knew one left. I knew it. Ah, boy. Okay, buddy. I can't with him. The cootie patooties. The cootie patooties. Okay, now I need 4. I'm gonna have to reset this probably. No. Please be all 4. Yes. All right. Let's get tiny out here. Let's go. Doing okras. How's him doing? Heck yeah. Ooh. Ow. Dang it, 2 hackers. Alright, 2, 2, 2. Go hang out. So many hidden Pokemetal fragments on Dragonite Island? Oh, heck yeah. What do you use your fragments for, Kristen? Catch a rooney. Oh, guess not. He dodged me. Ooh, rare color flowers? Oh, really? Stay in the ball. In the Poke Center. See, I have yet to do that. I wanted to print more of like the Snorlax beds. I have Snorlax. I have Snorlax now. Excuse me. I have Snorlax now, like the regular Snorlax, in the game, and it I gave him a Snorlax bed, and he's just big chilling. I just let him laying on that bed. I saw him do it last night. It was so funny to me. Ridiculous, he does. What a goober. Alright, I need 2 more of you fellers. Ladies and genters. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I thank everybody for hanging out with me and lurking. Also, if you haven't yet, because I know I do forget to, if you haven't liked the stream yet, that'd be greatly appreciated. I don't have a like goal or nothing. Had a little bit of a... It's always so chaotic right before my streams. Even though things seem to be alright, the moment I sit down, something's up. But I guess I accidentally exited out of my browser, and ooh, I could do 30 more. Good times, right? Such good times. I exited out of my browser, which made it like open up into a different one when I hit the little button to get it back. And yeah, and so I ended up just rolling with it, and now the text is so small for me. It's kind of hurting my eyes, but chat's not going too bad, so I'm fine with it right now. Like, it's just, it's chill. That's fine. So I changed it, so now it should be okay if that should happen again. But also, I'm really considering going into soft resets for Turtwig sometime soon. Once I figure out how to get an auto counter going. I started asking Hefty, and then I never came down here to see, but I've been talking about it. I think I'm just gonna do it. Just gonna go for it. Once I get the auto counter going. No. Come on, be a shiny. Do it. Kieran! How you doing, buddy? How was... Well, it's not Mother's Day over there where you are. So I guess it would just be a normal day. I'm gonna say, how was her Mother's Day? But I guess it was just another Sunday. Her Sunday was great. Good. I'm glad. Nope, not there. I'm glad her Sunday was great. How was my day? I was very sore, very spent. Um, but it was good. My dad got me new shoes, which I'm wearing them right now. They're pretty comfortable. Then took Miles to this park. I didn't even get to tell you guys. We took Miles to this park. To where this little, like, he was like a little 3-year-old. He was adorable. He come up to Miles. He's like, hi. And then he's like, do you want to play with me? And so Miles is like, yeah. So they started playing. And then little kid asked Miles, well, I mean, no, Miles asked him what his name was. He said his name was Romeo. And then the little boy asked him what his name was, and Miles said, my name is Miles. And so they just started talking, and then, like, every time Miles went to go try to call for him, try to call his name, he was like, hey, Rodeo, Rodeo, come over here. I'm like, his name is Romeo. He kept calling him Rodeo. Tickled me. And then the little boy told Miles today was his birthday. Well, yesterday was his birthday, and his dad goes, no, it ain't. They think I got a sick nickname and won't even know it, right? He gave him a whole, like, really cool, like, that was such a great nickname too. Hey, Rodeo. Oh, it tickled me. And we left. Dad finished up some of his shopping. He needed a little vase for his mom's, my grandma's Mother's Day gift. And he ended up getting what he needed. Me too, dude. It was so funny. And I was like, you gonna go say bye to your friend? Because they were leaving and he was on the swing. And he was like, bye, Rodeo. I go, it's Romeo. I go, could you? I can't. Oh, man. They call me Rodeo sometimes because I be clowning. Sometimes I be wilding. Hi, Rodeo. And Miles just went with it. Like, he's like, oh, yeah, just Rodeo. Okay, good. And then so Miles wanted Chipotle for lunch, so he had that. I wasn't really hungry at that time, but he had that for his dinner too. He was still munching on it. I was like, that's fine. I just had my leftovers from Saturday, so I ate that. And then we played Minecraft together. He wanted to lay in the bed, so he was drop kicking me. I was beating him up. Boy mom over here just he tried pushing me off the bed. He kept trying to, like, pull me down. I'm like, brother, I'm gonna squish you. And so it was a lot of fun. And then we watched some Deep Pocket Monster. And then he refused to go to bed. Throw him. I did. I'm gonna throw you. He kept, like, drop kicking me. He would, like, jump, and then pow! I'm like, oh, come on, dude. Miles looking for him. Rodeo, where's thou, Rodeo? Karen, I can't. Where art thou, Rodeo? Me and Miles were playing on Minecraft, and Miles yesterday fell. Like, he was coming back, he had like a fruit snack, he was coming back in the room, and all of a sudden he just dropped, and he fell. And I was about to ask him if he was okay, and all I hear was, bruh. And I just started laughing. He looked at me and goes, "That wasn't funny, Mom." I go, "Well, it kind of was." All I see is just him running in, and then he drops, and then like a long pause, and he goes, "Bruh." I'm like, but he started smirking too. Sorry, kid. That was kind of funny. I was like, it wasn't funny that you had to explain it to him. Like, it was not funny that you fell, but hear me out, okay? He's such a cool kid. He is. And then, oh, and Tiny, she hurried up, like, right as we were ending at the convention. And she hurried up. She's like, I have some of these cards. She's like, I really want to give them out to other kids at the convention. I go, do it. So as we were leaving, she gave a card to this one little kid and just kept it moving. So I was very proud. I was proud of her. I was proud of the other two. I was so proud of them for how well behaved they were. Kylo had a little bit of a trouble. He just wanted to keep dancing. Can't blame him there. But he had his little moment, but then, he got his little snack and he was fine. And then he got into, like, he seen that there were some Spider-Man cards. He got to meet Spider-Man, the only Spider-Man I did ever see there. He got to meet, and that was a cool moment. I could see, like, his whole face just lit up. Kylo loves Spider-Man. That's his favorite. That's his dude. We did. I cranked that with my whole child on my neck. Don't remember doing that when I was younger. That was mom life. No, Miles is on my shoulder, and I think both of the boys really, I mean, and Alana too, but the both of the boys really enjoyed it because, like, Miles was still, like, jamming to it in his head yesterday. And then Alvina said that Kylo would say, "When I say soldier, you say boy." They are too funny. It was such a good time though. But yeah, the boys wanted to see what was going on. They were too short. They couldn't see anything, but I could, Miles was, I could see he was moving his little hands, and he was just, Kylo is literally about to be my little concert goer. Kylo is gonna be my little dude when we go to concerts. I would be like, "Hey, you wanna go see this concert?" Me, be like, "Yes, Aunt Amherst, let's do it." That con was a blast. It was so much fun. Let's do it, my dude. Say less, cause I'm there with you. He just wanted to dance the whole time. And even when he comes over and we're like, and I'm babysitting him and stuff, he'll be like, can we play some music, Ambers? I go, yeah. So we'll just start dancing in the living room. That's my little dude. Oh, and it melted my heart because when he was trying to, we were going to a different, like, little card shop, and I wanted to go with them, but in order for me to, Kylo had to go with his mommy. So when that happened, Alvina called me and she's like, "Could you tell him that you are about to be home in a little bit?" Because she had to go to my house to do her little paper. And when I got home, she's like, he would not stop talking about how much he missed you. He's like, "But I just miss Amber's." I love it. You did prefer the one from Sandusky though? So many more games. Okay. Yeah, I preferred the one that we just went to. Simply because I'm really into cards right now. Hey Jerry, how you doing? Hey, Rosie, whoever you are. How you doing, Rosie? I had to think for a second. You so true. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I have a lot more energy than I did yesterday. Who do you want to see Soldier Boy with? You. Way too much Pokemon. The few magic boosts found were neat though. Yeah, I'm glad we found some stuff for everything, you know. You know, for everyone. And there's never too much Pokemon. Sorry, I just love my Pokemon. I was too, Gary. I was too. So at like what was like a half hour or more with Miles on my shoulders, I couldn't do it. We gotta go see Pitbull later this year? Oh heck yeah, Mr. Worldwide. I don't remember. Even this morning, I don't want to go into work. Yeah, my arm is still sore from trying to get Miles on my. I got pulled something. Is there 3 of you only? Did I already do 222? No, I didn't. Ah! Ah! I knew we were gonna do that. I thought we were going to see Pitbull tribute act, Mr. Local. Mr. Local Wide. Space Ghost messaged me. He's like, I am struggling to get out of bed this morning yesterday. I was like, me too. We all were just feeling it. Alvina, she didn't get out of bed. We all were spent. Something close to Space Ghost next time, just so he doesn't have to make the drive all the time. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I just don't know what's out that way towards him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what's out towards me because I'm out here towards me. And that last time we wanted him to come out towards us, we were trying to think of some like antique shops for him to come out in, but it was really cold and everything was closed, and that backfired on us. 1, 2, 3. All right. Done. Let's get this check in. You better stay in there. Of course you didn't. Both of you? Yeah, seeing Jason Page though do that do the theme song, that was amazing. I would have loved to have gotten his autograph, but it was packed afterwards. It was straight packed. And I was already too spent from standing in the Mario line. It was great. Kieran, Miles, Dorian, and my dad got to interact with the voice of Mario and Luigi and, Wario and Waluigi. Um, I forget his name at the moment, but um, they got to meet him, and he signed on the paper. It was so cool. He signed Super Miles. And let me see if I can show you guys a picture real quick. Hold on. Tiny, when she saw the Eevee, she started just crying. Love it. Like, I don't know if you could see it, but I guess Dad said that he talked in that voice the whole time. And he, yeah, he talked in the voice the whole, Dorian said he did. um, yeah, he talked in the voice the whole time. And, that he took a picture with my dad too. And like, my dad was taking pictures. And then he was like, no, like, come on, like, let dad take a picture. So dad was on cloud nine too. Like, I'm like, Dad, you probably heard that voice millions of times. He goes, oh, I did. He was like, that was really cool. With the big Eevee, yeah, when Alana seen that Eevee, she cried. And then we were standing in line for the voice of Eevee, but like with Alana wanted to buy other things, but like she made the decision. I was like, I'm willing to bet that she will be at other conventions that we will go to, honey. I was like, if you want, you know. So. So she decided to get more pictures. I mean, more cards and stuff. Matt, happy Monday to you. How are you, Matt? And I was just taking some time yesterday. I was looking through like cards. Maybe I want a Pokemon. Maybe I want a master set, you know. And in Missouri for the day, Kansas tomorrow. Finally home for a day. Busy bee, Maddie P. Yes, you're the big being silly. Me? I'm being silly. I feel with autographs, if there's a voice actor I want, I would skip picking up stuff and go after them. I would always order the cards offline for a later date. Yeah. But I just know Alana, like, it was her first, like, big con. And I know she would have, like, she didn't even get to get inside of all of it. I know she would have wanted to buy more things and then would have been upset the rest of the day that she wasn't able to buy anything. You know what I mean? Like, I know her. Keep sending me the cards you need. I got a second perfect order booster box last week. Ooh, Matt, did you? Yeah, I think you did see. I sent you the snap. I sent you the snap. No decisions are wrong. Yeah. No, like I wanted her to get the the thing because it's Eevee. It's one of her favorite Pokemon. But I know, like, once she got into the thick of it, she was gonna see her cards and wasn't gonna be able to buy anything. You know. There's only one voice actor I'd love an autograph for. Sean Schemmel, the voice of Goku in Dragon Ball Z. Wow, that's a good one. That is a good one. Gary's saying that's why I'm glad I got into that line when I did. It was really cool though too. um, while standing in the line for, I really wanted to get a, I genuinely wanted to get an autograph of Gengar, but I didn't know like why his line wasn't there. Like I didn't know like if he wasn't there, you know? So I didn't. I wanted to get an autograph, um, but I just wasn't sure and I didn't want to go alone. But I wanted to get it for Razzie, but I didn't. You'd love to get an autograph from? I don't know who I would. I don't know. I like now stop and think about it. I don't know. Where's that one from, Clocky? From Power Rangers was the same. Never had a line. See, that's crazy. Aw. And there was on the other side too, a whole other thing over there. But it was really cool seeing Genu, the voice of Genu from K-pop Demon Hunters. He's a cutie patootie. You're welcome, Razzie. I was really thinking about it. But I didn't know if, like, because he didn't look like his picture like that they had. So I'm like, but I'm thinking about it. I'm like, that was probably his picture from when we were kids. And that's 30 years that went by. So I didn't know if he was there or not. I need assistance in my life. Oh, hey. Classic overthinking, yeah. It's just like, I don't know if that's him sitting there or what. He's also Ace from the One Piece. Oh, yeah. Oh, and finally someone took the time. Someone took the time to explain to me the plot of One Piece. I seen it on TikTok. They didn't do it just for me. But now I get it. So... Hey, are you sure you're you? So where's the dude that's supposed to be? But I did hear really good things about Genu, that he was a sweetheart, that he took his time with like the fans, and he is really cute. He was really cute. You know, I don't know. I have no clue. He was nice to look at when I was standing there with Mario. Gengar. He did look pretty, right? He was very handsome fella. And if you're like Matthew Mercer is another voice actor I'd love to meet. Yeah, dumb friend who is single. Hey. Matthew Mercer. That sounds like a familiar name. I heard. Did you guys hear that he like chased an intruder out of his yard butt naked? Or with a towel on? I guess I could have just filled that information in by myself. I love Matthew Lillard. He was like one of my he has always been like my child. Like I crushed on him so hard. Like big time. Him being Shaggy in the Scooby Doo movie. Shut up. I love me and like Goofy. Love it. That wasn't Matthew Lillard. It was a random Canadian guy. Oh, see, but it sounded like him though. That made me cry actual tears. When it went viral, but it wasn't bad. Ah, it didn't seem like his character though. You know. Oh, okay, from Final Fantasy VII. Okay. Apologize, guys. Did not seem like Matthew Lillard's character. Sorry, Kieran. Noki, what are you doing? Big bag. Wow. Big bad from Tears of the Kingdom. And he was a DM for Critical Role Campaign 1 to 3. Nice. Took skewing the facts to a whole other level. But at least I admitted to it. Did hear a story while waiting for Marinette. Someone found out he was going to be there that day. They flew out from Dallas that morning, got to the con early just to meet him, and then flew back. Oh, that's awesome. Ferret! I was wondering where you were. That is dedication. Oh, hi, Hiroki. You're so cute. Guys, you want to know what I got for Mother's Day? I heard trainers and then the plane took off. Trainers. I'm so lost, Karen. Shoes? Yes, I did get shoes. I got this shirt. This shirt here. It's got Oak's hair all over it. Hi, Ferret. How you doing? And, another shirt. Forget you call them sneakers? I call them shoes. But there are people who call them sneakers here. Yeah. We call them tennis shoes. That's what we call them. Tennis shoes. But I got this shirt, shoes, and a 6'7" shirt. Very thankful. Wonderful. I know it. Yeah. Yeah. I am not joking. Yeah. Oh. Gotta wear it proud, right? My baby gave it to me. I don't even use that meme to troll, no. Dorian is laughing it up. I wish I knew what Dorian did not like, because that's what he's getting for Father's Day. I'm gonna be looking real hard. Ooh, I know he doesn't like Bronzor or Bronzong. I know he doesn't like that. He was the driving force behind it, yeah. I got given the Eevee Lego set for your birthday last weekend. Got some Yu-Gi-Oh! And Dragon Ball Z hoodies. Let's go. That's awesome. Happy belated birthday. I know Alana wants that Lego set too, the Eevee one. Ran out of time yesterday. Aw. I seen you were working on that too. No, there's no more here. Yep, no more. Yeah, it was such a fun time. I'm glad the kids had a great time. They were really well behaved, but they were also really tired at the end of it. I also got given a really sweet print from my wife, which depicts me, Ava and James on my shoulders. My entire heart. Karen, that is genuinely so adorable. My heart. Around the pack battle. Oh, I know. That's why I told you guys. You guys would be surprised. Like, oh yeah, this wear them out. You would be surprised. It broke me, but it was beautiful. Yeah. Very beautiful. It's like they ate food and had another wind. Yeah, me and Dorian both did a pack battle against Tyler, the car junkies. And while we were filming, the kids was running around in between. It was good. I know there's one right there in Avon. Gary, but I know it has like a sushi bar, so I don't know. I've not been to that one yet. Tyler said when they first opened, they got food poisoning, but it may be better now. It was just typing that, yeah. All right, we're doing 33. Oh, Jess, I just seen your picture. Them are cute. I'm gonna give it a go. I was tempted with some of the sushis from Saturday. I've never been, like, growing up, I was never a fan of sushi. But now I love it. I do. But you want to try for sure? I think you should. I didn't start liking sushi until I tried the ones that were like deep fried. It just has a lot more flavor for me. But now, like, I ventured off into other ones. Some have like barbecue sauce on them. It's so good. Furt, you okay today? Are you only talking Furt? I do not speak Furt. Furt, sushi death. Oh. We can try the small stuff, looking at the things you like, and we venture from there. Yeah, like, that's what I learned, and you don't ever try it like how I tried it my first time. That's what made me not like sushi growing up, is that I tried it from a buffet. That is not the place to try it. Don't try it from a grocery store either. No. Try it from an authentic spot making it. That's the way that you're gonna get your true flavor of a sushi, and pick out what you like. Like if you like avocado or you like cream cheese, that helps. The cream cheese, when they have cream cheese in it, that helps for me. But like the deep fried ones are normally, I love spicy. So I try to get the ones that are spicy. And the thing is, Miles is a picky eater, but he'll eat some sushi. And that's crazy to me. Picking up something that my mother likes, so that way if I end up not liking it, she can finish it. Heck yeah. That's a good way of saying, hey, I don't want to, waste money. I was so proud of him eating those salmon rolls, right? Thought you were throwing fruit at him. Here, just take this. Take this. And another thing. Nope. Do your tests. They're important. I don't care. Look at me. Look at here. I don't care. Maybe if you just throw me all the time, maybe I say, yeah, sure, go on, go home. Nope. Makes you that right. Hey, Lori. Good morning. I'm gonna leave this battle. Well, I don't care that you don't care. Well, then don't care. What we should care about is your grades. That's what you should care about. Heckers, you know? Dang it to heckers. Well, okay. Yeah, it's all for. Nah. You should. It did. It did. Can't stand you for it. So burnt out of everything, I get it. Like, it's been days since I've been on my Switch. That sometimes happens to me, and then I pick up, like, just crocheting. So I have, like, something that's, like, not just solely, like, video games. I hope Bird is okay. Me, genuinely, me too. I picked up doom scrolling. Ah! Me, when I'm a Pokemon from Johto and I'm trying to describe something going on a live stream. Oh, bless him. Correct. To YouTube so often? Yeah. Yep. And, you know, like, with all this, like, social media and apps like that, they're wanting our attention span to be genuinely so much shorter than what it is, and it's progressed that way. Shawnee with the 10 gifties, my bestie. Oh, you got Dorian, Sleepy Lunala, Ashwin Minon, crunching laundry beans. Oh no, crunching on dry beans. Duck Duck Derek, Psy Blue, Final First, Arcanine, Mr. Melon, Thunderlink, and Unreal. Look, it's smaller than what I'm used to. It's smaller. How is it smaller? Because it... Thank you, Shawnee. Time to relax now, Rodeo. Thank you, Shawnee. How are you? How are you feeling? Oh, help me. Help me out. What even did I say? Oh, my thighs hurt. Yeah, I think that's it. Hi. How was my Mother's Day? My Mother's Day was nice. Very relaxing. Just laid around. I put off doing all my responsibilities. Besides feeding humans. Other than that, my cleaning, nothing. I didn't do nothing. I was so sore. Ari! Good morning. Ari, look at I got your little dude. Feeding humans and oh, yep. I seen that card, I had to pick it out. Well, I know. I was like, oh, gotta get that card. The Shawnee charm. Heck yeah. What up, gangsters? Excuse me, you guys. Yeah, I'm back. Welcome back. We're gonna do 35. Yeah, so last time I did this, we had 2 Shalphas that pop up. So far, we've gotten none. But that's alright. That's how it goes. Pokemon, how you doing? You guys are meeting me at a very Celsius? Is that how you say that? Just kicked in time of my life. Oh, your drink? Is that your drink? I'm doing alright, Pokemon. Yeah, it's an energy drink? Okay. Alright. Oh no. Let's just do 4-2. So we get it done out of the way. 35. Doing over here like, calling for a night. Amber. Amber. Bro. I was beat to the joke. Oh, it's okay, Loops. I need to exile myself to the Swiss mountains. I guess we'll be eating that place where we got the naan from here soon. I guess we will be eating. Dorian won't. Kidding. Kidding. Come on. That was a fast check. What was it about it that you love so much? To me, it just tastes like a nicely toast, puffy tortilla. Yeah, tortilla. So I guess what I liked about it was the fact that I was dipping it in Dorian's food. Because, like, I took, I pinched it off, pinched the rice, which was also Dorian's food, and then dipped it in his food, which was the curry, and then I ate it. So, and it was really nice and buttery. It was like, it had like little flakes of green, whatever, probably parsley or something. Yeah, yeah. And then I ate it. So, you pinched it. A flashback to the chips. They pinched me chips, Mom. So basically, it was just Dorian's food. Yeah. Oh, Loop's having flashbacks over here. I'm so sorry, Loops. Naan is so good. It's the other Indian Bria that I can recall name. Not, it is. It was pretty good. It was. It's very fluffy. We are. We are. Was that the chips of 87? Ah, yes. No. Okay. I can't stand you guys. Okay. Okay, I've had enough. Okay. Is it roti? Roti? You want to go home? Too bad. Is that how you say it? Or is it Roddy? Roddy Oddy. No, no, Paper, don't. I think so too. The Apparently I had no filter. It did not stop. You have to be at school. That's right. That's right, Gary. The first way he said, okay. It's probably not that. Yeah. Oh, goodness. I'm ready. My brain ran with that one before I can even stop it. Some curry now. I am pretty hungry right now. Looking hard. I could have swore there was only 3 that I caught there. It was pretty good. I feel so bad every time we talk about the curry situation. I know I laughed a lot in the moment because I thought I was onto something. I thought I was actually doing the right thing because it came out at the same time. Like both of them dishes came out together. So I thought they were served together. But no, I had the whole table in Dorian's food. Poor thing. And I was teaching Miles and everything. And my dad, because he never had it before. When they need some points. You just have to redo it and make it right. Yeah, we do. I feel bad. Poor Dorian. My dad was eating it the way I was showing. I did it like I had my food here, and then because I thought it was like an appetizer, and then like midway through, I'm like, didn't you order something? Didn't you order? Like, where's your food? What the hell did Fort Parrot just send me? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him. Is he okay today? He's the moment he said, "This is it." I'm like, oh, wait a minute. In your bellies. Rude. Pokemon, I did not know. And then I proceeded to laugh extremely hard every time I thought about it. Because that was just like one of those moments that you see on like a sitcom or something. It was so, the way it unfolded was so funny to me. Your shoulder has been bothering you. Oh. Is it from the way you've been sleeping? Hey Stan, how you doing? I can't. What's my favorite Pokemon? Rowlet. You could have just said no. I was gonna say no. I was gonna. I lift your arm, changing to change the water temperature in the shower. Oof. I was going to Resi. Okay. I just love how they pop up, like just. Alright, here we go. Here's the one. I started curling my arms when I sleep, so now my arms are in pain 24/7. I've been rolling and like laying on my back in the middle of my sleep, and then I wake up with my back all stiff, knowing better. I shouldn't do that. But it gives my sides a break. I heard him Daisy. Furt, are you okay this morning? Afternoon? Evening? Could you answer one of us? Yeah, that's... Oh my gosh. Get me out of here. Do you like curl them under your chin, Razzie? Because I'll fall asleep like laying on my one arm, like behind me. I'm just like... That is uncomfortable. Kind of like tucked under the blanket. Okay. It's so comfortable to keep your arms folded up like pretzels. But then you wake up cracking like a glow stick for real. You're just like, that was... I should not be sleeping like a pretzel in this late in my life. I am not... I am too old for this. We were talking to Alvina about how we used to go to conventions for a full weekend. Like, we're like, take this, and then we would go to the hotel, sleep, wake up and do it all over again, and then go to sleep, wake up and do it all over one more time, and then go home. And this like that con, we all were like sore and spent, didn't want to get out of bed. We're like, how did we manage that? How did we manage a whole weekend? But also that was a decade ago. And children, before children, for me. Effective sleeping. Like that, and I was all talking about how people need surgery. Oh. Yeah, Alvina has to. Right. I barely remember life before. Like, it's crazy, Clocky. Cause, like, I've said this before, and I don't... It feels like... Cause I like, difference between, like, me physically having the baby versus, like, a dad. But I'm sure it's, like, kind of the same thing. But, like... different because it's out of my body. But that's what I'm saying is I genuinely look at Miles and I'm just like, I've known this kid my whole life. It feels like I've known him my whole life, but he's only 6. There was a time before him, but like my brain, I just can't. Like I look at him, I'm like, I've known you my whole life. But it's like, I haven't. But I guess like the only thing I can explain is that when I gave birth to him, my brain also said, you're being born too. Because I feel like I'm in a different life now. Because I am. Now that's me stepping into motherhood, but it's like so hard to explain. I look at him and I'm just like, I've known you forever, bro. But I haven't. I have tons of streams that I look back on and I'm like, when the hell did I have time? Right. It's just weird. It's weird to think about because I look at him and I'm like, I don't remember ever not knowing you. But I have memories before him, obviously, you know? Yes. Yes. And it's so weird. Like, it's weird to explain, but like, you look at him or your baby and you're just like, I've known you my whole life, but I haven't. I spent 28 years on this earth before Miles. It's crazy what the human body can do. Genuinely. One. Ow. Hey, Joey. Okay. Maybe 2 or 3. Let's try, you guys. You guys are all going to jump in. 3. 3's fine for me. Yep. That's a Shalpha. Oh, and he's gone. Oh. Bert, are you good? Get out of the way. We're not gonna spam emojis though. We don't need to do that. Thank you, Kaki. Come on. Give me a little shiny. I love how they just bob their head. I think there's one more. Ah. You need sleeps, right? I hope this makes sense. But in the pictures of you before Miles, you really had an aura of a kid still, and when you had Miles, you look complete. Why am I gonna cry? You look completed as an adult, like something just clicked. No, I grew up a lot having him. Like it's genuinely crazy. It's genuinely crazy. Something about that always struck me as really moving. Oh, thank you. Ari, that's very sweet of you to tell me that. It's I don't because I've always struggled, and I don't genuinely know, but I've always felt like I was behind. Like, you know, I see other adults and I'm just like, they're adultier adults to me. You know? I don't know if that makes sense to others, but I just always felt, and I have a big suspicion as to why, but you know, you try your best to mask and to fit in and try to like not make it seem like you're probably behind, but you have a shiny haunter? Me too. Comparison is a thief of joy. That is very true. That is very true, Fox. But it's also like, not that I just want to compare to like fit in, but I just like, I don't know, I can't really explain it. For most of my adulthood. Right. I don't know, maybe my priorities, it's hard to, never really spoke about it out loud. Nope, got you by the toe. That was it. I mean, even as a kid, I felt like one day all of the other kids grew up and left me playing with toys. Yeah. Like, I still had my stuffed animals and really liked my Lion King, and then I was just sitting there playing Maple Story, and yeah, I just... Deep conversation into nailing a haunter in the back of the head, point blank, all gas, no brakes, full send. Nope. And sometimes I still struggle, like, because I know not everybody has like the same timeline. We're all meant to, you know, do whatever, but like, I don't have my license. I don't have a car, you know. I take care of my child, my children, and I know like having all that does not make me, but it's just like that independence that I don't have, so I still just feel like, hey dad, you drive me around, I need to go to the store. Like, I just feel like yeah. Yeah, and I know it still makes like others feel happy that they can help me out and stuff, but I feel like a burden, you know? I have to wait for other people's schedules to open up for me to get things done to whereas like even like yesterday was Mother's Day and it was just me and Miles and I'm like, man, I we be really cool if me and him can just get inside of a car and I can take him somewhere. Which I still did get to take him to the park. My dad, you know, but it's like that's how I feel. But I've been told like, you know, people that love you, they don't think that of you. I really don't. Gas is expensive. That is very true. Nah. Gotta go back to work now later, y'all. Bye for it. I'd love to say it was nice talking to you, but I don't think we had a talk. This guy. Oh, dang. Yeah, but I like it's rough out here for all that. You're at lunch. Enjoy it. Filled up my tank the other day and wanted to cry. Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Um, and then continue doing these checks. I think I could probably get another good like I don't know. I'm hoping like 5 or 6 more. I'll be right back. It's the 11th hour. You know what that means. I'll be back, guys. No, you've made it. Sorry. I'm sorry. I had to go to the potty. You did make it. Hi, Joey. Okay. They don't take into account any rising gas prices. Yes, she had to use her own card to visit. Dang. She's staying home. I hope you feel better. Miles told me he threw up this morning, and it was literally just him, like spitting up. Like, he had, like, just spit. I'm like, that's not throw up, buddy. He was trying to stay home from school. I mean, not at the time, but after he, you know. In this game, what's my favorite shiny? Dysart. Favorite shiny that I have in this game? My shiny Rowlet, my shiny Combi, my Shalpha Combi, my Mantike, my twins. I got my twin Shalpha Haunters, my twin Shalpha Chanseys, and my twin Shalpha Decidueyes. The great Fractical have ascended from gray to green. You did. I think you might have been sniped on Dorian's birthday. Unless I missed you being sniped this morning from the wonderful Shawnee. Okay, that was 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in order. Alright, we're gonna leave, and I need 3 or 4. I think it was a few days ago. Yeah, okay, then it probably was on Dorian's birthday. Ooh, yes. Okay, so 2, 3. Oh, alright, goodbye. Hey, hey, Sparkles follow me. Heck yeah. We've already gotten 2 Shalphas, like, going through these checks. But I'm looking for a male. So exhausted from collecting fragments. Oh. I was doing some Archon, I think that's his name, checks last night. I didn't get it. I probably could do that tomorrow. Did I ever tell you about Wednesday? I don't know. I don't think so. Blah. Dude, that's a good shiny. Oh, the Archon? You've heard of Wednesday. Now, are we talking about the TV show? Or you got something cool going on? Wednesday. Ah. Yeah, Chris and I've been soft resetting for it. You think it happened once a week, you're not sure. Ah, yeah, true. Okay. Gengar is a bad shiny. I don't think so. I mean, but everybody has their own opinion. I think Gengar is a fantastic Pokemon. I think the shine that I don't like is the Lowland Diglett, the burnt red. Don't vibe with that. You should. It goes so much faster on the Switch too. Hi, Top Goober. So I just beat Kaibu's gym with shiny Hunting Turtonator. And I got it shiny Purloin back to back. Well, on the school, yeah, I think you, yeah, I remember you did tell me that. I think I was here. Who will leave a like? Okay. Thank you for the like. Oh, I didn't mean to catch 3. One's gonna pop out anyway. 2 popped out. Cool. Bye, have good luck. Thank you. Miss Frizzle the Turtonator. Yeah, ended up carrying me through Chairman Rose's fight yesterday when I beat Sword and Shield for the first time ever. That's awesome. It's a good one. Let's go, Eevee. Have fun. Have fun. Didn't I just do 2-3? Right? Yeah, didn't cross it off. Alright, so I'm gonna do 2-4. Ow. This one's gonna get me. prefer shield over sword, but my shield file is preoccupied with other things, so I ended up beating sword first. Okay. I have yet to play shield. I don't know if I'll ever get around to doing so. But I liked my playthrough. Joseph! What's Wednesday? So apparently it's a day of the week that I guess it happens. Thank you for 22 months. Dude, that's Gibby. It is. Oh. Yeah, apparently. Only the most lucky day of my life. What is 22 months? Ah, almost 2 years. So there's like months, and then there's like 22 of them. A member flex for being a member every month for 22 months? Being a member, yes. Because of Yokai Watch, yes, I remember. Alright, that was 43. It's a milestone. Yep. Still here. Finished testing, but stressed out how I did. Don't think I did good, but the stress is causing my blood sugar to rise. Dang. Well, I guess just breathe and whatever is going to be, you know. And it sucks. It does. But that's why it's important. I say it all the time. Because I know deep down you do care. I used to own a Jaibayan. I probably butchered that. Watching real life, nice. The test wasn't super difficult either. I knew most of what was on it. I just couldn't focus. A lot of the times with testing and stuff, I worry about my blood sugar and then can't focus. Yeah, that's definitely a distraction, you know. And sometimes you can't help those things to feel. Yeah. Also had an exam today, so don't bring up hot drinks. Uh-oh. Where's the fourth one? Shouldn't there be 4? Only 3 left. Did I do it right? Because of stress, yeah. Yeah, bud. I don't think this is right. I'm gonna redo it. Yeah, honey. Hi. Hello. Hi. See, there... To memorize every single type of tea? Okie. Well, see, I knew one was missing because I was supposed to do 2. KO 2. He is, dude. He so is. Right, Okers? Stressed, being hot. Freaking existing. Yeah. He's so adorable just getting into frame like a true professional. Yeah, that one, I guess, was a advanced perm. It's alright. When my sugar is low, I get hot. And that won't raise it. But if I'm hot and not low, that'll raise it. Oh my gosh. Black tea, green tea, yellow tea, white tea, oolong puree tea. Yeah, we'll redo that one. Pokeball pie? Y'all better. I would love some cheesecake. Okay, it's 1. Y'all don't see me over here. Go away. Yep, turn around. Go that way. Lemon cheesecake I made for them yesterday. Oh, that's good. I'm getting so hungry. Father-in-law and a few others on the husband's side has it. I remember growing up watching my grandma have it, and it always scared me how she was just able to poke her fingers all the time. I was like, I can't. It is scary stuff. Someone might have to evolve today. Ooh. My mom has it. Type 2. Not it. Nose goes. What we not eating? Great ball, blueberry, but I like the heal ball and luxury ball. No idea what flavors. Luxury ball. We had the gold and the black. Blackberry. The strawberry, raspberry flavor. True. All right, we're just doing 45. Type 2. I'm not entirely sure diabetes isn't genetic. But yeah, that is. I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say blackberry. Come on, give me a Shalpha today. Just a check. That was all the checks. I could have sworn there was one more. The kids will. Okay, yeah. I'm the only one. And that's very unfair. You know, life's unfair. Like, no, it's okay. Like, you're a kid, man. I hate, and I know I can't really change anything, but like, I hate when kids are dealt like big things like that, like cancer, and like just like kids, man. I don't know if that was 2. I'm gonna restart. Yeah. Yeah. School was still online, so I had time to prep before school went back September 21. In school. Right. Welcome back, Joey. I wonder what, like, the signs to look for. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even know. Alright, that was 2. Now we need 3. Oh my gosh. Hit the Gengar. Gosh. This is not, would not. Weight loss, constant thirst. I knew the constant thirst. Constant peeing. I had, okay. I knew the constant thirst because they were talking about that with me. And blood pressure, my aunt was always like, her cheeks are red, her blood pressure's up. And then she would check my blood pressure and it would be fine. It was like, don't know why you're trying to fish. Gengar, little exclusive, right? This little guy. Larry for the 30 months. I need all 4 of you, but I don't think I can get you. I'm going for a guy. For the dude. The dude I already got. Going for a better dude. 3. Okay, so only do 2. Larry for 30 months. Thank you so much. Guys, we got to meet Larry over the weekend. Throw emotions. Oh! You're Fractal Glaceon now. Alright. I gotta leave before I forget. Yeah, get me out of here. Heck yeah. Ooh. Turn to your evolution roots. Is this gonna be... Oh, okay, no. Such a fun day. I'm glad you had fun. My mom, if questioned, yeah. My aunt and my grandma were both nurses growing up for me, so they were just looking out for me and stuff. But like, you know, to watch out for the blood pressure because you know that could be stroke. You just worry about it. Oh. Would you listen here, big dude? Would you go get... Oh, I'm asleep. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. I got no roots. Oh gosh. I'm gonna fall asleep again. I think that's all of them anyway. That's alright. I think I can get one more check-in. Oh, I'm awake. I'm dead. More sword and shield when I get home. Good luck. I'm awake. I'm dead. No audio getting some food. I love you, Natasha. Need to decide your Isle of Armor team? Yes. I think I'm gonna do 48. I'm about tired of this haunter over here. Okay. Okay. Can I just get 3? Just stay in the ball. Still didn't stay in the ball. Love this. You guys have been great this whole time, and now you just all want to act up. Okay. Okay. I'm over it. Little turds. You done? Oh, about time. How dare you see the struggle? I need 3 of you. Alright. 3. Okay. 48, please. Ah. Able to touch this game, yet I still at a decent amount you've got to get. I'm taking this bite because obviously, I mean, I already have a Gengar, but I'm taking this bite because 1, I've gotten a lot, and it's not like giving me any new thing, but also I want to get a better nature for my Gengar for Razzie. So I've already gotten 2 out of these checks here. But I want to get they've both been female. So I'm trying for a better nature because the one I got is docile. And I just love the big guy. Look at him. Last one? Nah. Dang it. Nothing today, guys. But hopefully this keeps it for next time. My little progress here. So I've done all the way up to 45. And then I did 48. So we are halfway through. I don't remember if I've done any beforehand, but I got rid of my progress. But hopefully it stays this next time. But let me do my thank yous. My little thank yous. We had Kristen for the 32 months, Shawnee with the 10 gifted memberships, Joseph for the 22 months, and then Larry with the 30 months. Thank you guys so very much for all of that. I will I'll catch you tomorrow. I want to try, and I think I'm gonna go back to Sword and Shield tomorrow. Go for that one thing that I'm working on, because I did get the Obstagoon. Thanks for the stream. Had fun hanging. Have a good day, y'all. Yep, have a great day. Have a great Monday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.